Hello everyone, welcome again to our channel. My name is Daniel and I want us to look at the first batch of the 2NLs that have been released for the month of October, whose interviews are in the months of November and December 2024. So for those ones who have been saying, oh, our embassies are not doing good, we have waited for the 2NL for long. So finally, as we speak, most of the embassies have started receiving 2NLs, even though some are receiving more and others are receiving just few 2NLs and interview appointments, but it is normal. That is how things start. You should not be worried. Just remain focused, be positive, and encourage one another. Things will unfold as time goes by. So guys, as per the information from many sources, and when you look at online or when you log into the website for KICC, you'll be able to see that, or it will indicate that Nairobi Embassy and the Johannesburg Embassy in South Africa are the only two embassies that have sent out so many of the 2NLs for most of the cases that are already current as per the current visa bulletin or cut-off numbers. From the look of things, it's like Nairobi Embassy has sent out 2NLs to all of these case numbers whose numbers were current as per the December 2024 cut-off numbers. So that is AF 15,000. Most of the people from Nairobi, Kenya, whose case numbers were current, that is from 001 to 15,000 AF, most of them have received their 2NLs if they had submitted their DS260 forms in advance, and their interviews have been spread out all the way from the month of October to the end of the month of December. And I hope is the case to other embassies which have already started giving out the 2NLs, inviting people for the interviews. Therefore, it is our prayer that other embassies will follow suit of Nairobi and the Johannesburg embassies and invite more DV 2025 winners for the visa interviews compared to the last DV 2024 group. Nairobi Embassy for the last 2 years, it has been doing very well compared to another years. That is after COVID. So Nairobi, after receiving the new ambassador, they have been doing very well than another time as far as DV lottery interviews are concerned. The most notable thing for Nairobi Embassy is that it has been able to interview one of the highest case numbers in Africa as per the DV lottery 2024 is concerned. Nairobi was able to interview case number AF 124,000 in the last few days before the expiry of DV 2024 fiscal year. So it is quite encouraging if they were able to go all the way to AF 124K. So we expect the same to apply to Nairobi Embassy and at embassies in this year for DV 2025 who have started their interviews. Therefore, it is very important for those DV 2025 winners whose case numbers are current to be on high alert, and let them be always prepared because their 2NLs are soon coming. For the rest of other embassies that are not doing very well as per the last fiscal year, it is high time that you people do something before it is too late. As from my previous video, if you can remember, I had said that DV 2025 interviews will move so fast, and before the end of 2024 fiscal year, 2025 fiscal year, the available 50,000 visas could have been exhausted before even the end of that fiscal year. That will be September of that 2025. So it's good that you need to be very cautious and prepare in advance. DV visa interviews will run so fast for DV 2025 winners because the United States government has started the rolling out of the process for B1, B2 visa interviews. For it is believed that the United States and Canada and Mexico are likely to hold World Cup for the year 2026. Therefore, they are now in higher stages in preparing B1, B2 visa interview attendees. So that's why they want to move with speed. They finish up with DV lottery interviews. So guys, if your embassy is not doing good as you expect, please, what you need to do is to come together as a people who have been selected in DV lottery 2025 and write an official email to your embassy requesting them for to see the need of them in inviting more people for the DV lottery interviews. You can also hit their website, the official Facebook, or whatever site that they are communicating. You also retweet, or you have your communication there that you need this and this to be done. And if you do so, they will be able to see that these people are awake and they know what they are doing. Let's do something different from the past 2 or 3 years, which if they have not been doing very well. So guys, we thank you for supporting this channel. Always remember to subscribe and encourage family and friends to join us as a family. Thank you and see you in our next video as we prepare for DV